Elmira's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The club will establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Elmira's got the puck along the wall. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Puck picked up by Jones.
Blackwood's dialed in, James. I mean, he's coming off of a shutout, and he continues right where he left off with a huge save early in the game.
McKinnon's overtime. Stop is now being applauded by the fans. You can hear.
Well, yeah, it's a short-term memory. They remember, and now that the puck is on his stick, they want to let him know, keep it going. You can do this again. Love it.
Comes up with the stop. Passes it to Nylander. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Dropped over the open ice. Fires it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Elmira's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Dorofiev. Tiptoes across the blue line. Off target. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Up along the wing. Look at this. And got some bodies here on the attack. Moves it to Kane. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Points got it along the wing. The Vikings have it behind the net.
Send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
George has got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Larkin. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Dishes it off. Fantastic save.
Blackwood's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, he makes a save.
And he's going to pass on it for the whistle and get a stoppage of play if much needed at that.
You can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
He grabs the puck here on the court. And he stands tall and cold. Moves the puck to Janot. Quick pass to Cooley. Driving right to the front. Scores! Number one of the year.
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence and alleviate pressure and expectation. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you created.
The clock pushed and pushed, and look at this. We finally got the first goal of the game here just past the midway mark of the frame.
Yeah, it hasn't been a really open up two-way game, has it, James? And now they found their offense. They found their footing, if you will, and this is really important. Timing can be everything.
He scores! Look at the team huddling around. This is a special one.
Yeah, 300 points throughout his career, James, and a job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Elmira's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8-ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has. James, I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Has the shot, and that goes wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Moves into the slot. Big time stop. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Slides it across to Bedard. Gives him a controlled with that hit. Elmira's got control of it now from their own end. Angles it over to Shabbat. Elmira's got it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. And now it's over to McKinnon. There's a collision with some authority. Elmira's on the attack. Rips it and rips it. They tried to go high, but it goes off the crossbar and then off the post.
Dahlin's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but he hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Hartman's going on for interference.
An inopportune time, close game here to take a penalty, James, late in the frame. You got to find a way to kill this off, get to the intermission and regroup.
The Vikings will have a chance to get to the power play for the first time this evening. Off the track, he ties up his opponent. People excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Sudbury's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Passes it over to Hyman. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He got all of that hit. Quick feed to McKinnon. Here's a shot, and that goes off. The glove play continues here.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Slides it across. Denies him on the slapper. Sudbury's got it in their own zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they manage to clear it. Elmira's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass across to Kane. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Kane's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Geeky's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Miller's won it off the faceoff. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Marchand. To the low slot. Elmira's got the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Sudbury's won the defensive zone draw. Puck clears the zone.
Harley is standing up, ready to go.
And he moves it up to Kane. Sudbury's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides the puck across to Miller. And a good solid hit on that play. Denied with the leather by Ottinger.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Sudbury's got it now. And that's poked away. The Vikings gain possession in their own end. Sudbury's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes it over. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Denies him again. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he makes the save with ease. Sudbury's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts it down.
Ottinger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about goaltender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Elmira's got the puck. Tries to get it over to Jones. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, great save right there on the play. What a steal in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Jones. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save with the glove. Getzel's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Here's a short pass to Wallman. Moves it over to Raymond. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Larkin. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Hagel's got it into offensive territory. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Wallman. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Vikings carry it along the wall. Back at the point and set it up. And that banks off a stick. The Vikings get a hold of it. Taken by Darlene. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great stop! Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1, you have the net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
He's a point-of-game player every time he plays him, and the streak continues.
Well, there's a lot of emotion and vibe in these rivalry series games, James, and it's almost as if it's a catalyst for him, and he fuels himself with it, and it certainly shows up on the score sheet.
Levels him with the hit. Moves it to Kane. Denies him! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit. You can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Elmira's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Cano's won the faceoff. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Elmira's got the puck along the boards. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Dumps it in. Elmira's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Taken along the wall by Point. And he dodges the poke check there. Lead pass ahead. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Late goings in this period. Elmira's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Bedard's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides it across to Gensel. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll back with more. right, Charlotte, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Sudbury's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
Oh, what a move! Slides it on over to Terry. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the feed. Sudbury's got possession of the puck. Over the line they come. Feeds it over on the rush. Picked up along the boards by Bedard. There he is on the backhand. And a great save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save. Blackwood's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at this sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Sudbury's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Takes a shot, and he stakes that one with the glove. Blackwood's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. And guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Quick pass to Warman. Sudbury's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Wallman's
breakaway. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's 2-1. Sudbury's got the win off that draw. Can't keep a hold of it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kane. Big-time blocker stuffed by Huttinger. And he passes it up ahead to Point. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Blackwood's going to hang on for...
What he's trying to do here, James, he wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Elvira's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Ottinger. And now he passes up to Hyman. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Into the corner now. Quick feed to Kiki. Huge steal in his own end. Shot. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it. And now he passes it to Gensel. Strong use of the body. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends the puck across. Handles the puck.
They tied it up here in the third. Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Sudbury's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Puck grab by Harley. Right on the doorstep. And he had an answer with that save. Big time stuff there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, right? They have to do a better job at protecting the middle of the ice.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Elmira's endurance will be put to the test for their next game as they open up on the road. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Aho's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here's a short pass to Terry. He's it over on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Marchand. Moves it to Aho. Gets it over to Wallman. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Now he slides it up to Terry. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Puck picked up by Larkin. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. On-man rush. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Larkin's picking up steam. Here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ottinger. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Just enough to keep it out there. Grabbed along the board by Harvey. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Stopped by the goaltender. There's a solid collision. The Vikings gain the zone. Shot! Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Devastating collision into the boards. Sudbury's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the pass. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Great positioning with the pad save. Quick pass to McKinnon. Unloads it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Sudbury's moving it along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Ottinger. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out.
Tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.